skin cancer is the most common type of cancer, that according to the American Cancer Society.
In 2019, melanoma, one of the more common types of skin cancer, was one of the top 5 cancer diagnoses in Iowa, Nebraska, and South Dakota. It affects people of all skin tones, including those with darker complexions, and it often starts as changes in your skin. KTIV's Michaela Feldman introduces us to one woman who got that diagnosis and now is an advocate for watching your skin and getting screenings.
We do want to warn you, there are some images of skin cancer that some of you might find disturbing. Here's HealthBeat 4.
And those burns as a young person are what lead to later in life to have the skin cancer.
Skin cancer. It's a diagnosis 1 in 5 Americans will get by the time they're 70 years old. It develops primarily on areas of sun-exposed skin, but it can also form on areas that rarely see light, like your palms, beneath your fingernails, or toenails.
Skin cancer are cells that have an uncontrolled growth within the skin, so it's looking at some alteration in the area, and the color, and the appearance.
Betty Farmer saw that change firsthand. She grew up in South Georgia near the ocean and spent most of her childhood in the sun.
You got sunburned, you put just some kind of lotion on it and you waited for it to heal, and back to the beach you went.
But all those sunburns over the years took a toll on her skin. About a year ago, she was diagnosed with squamous cell carcinoma.
They removed what they could of the skin and tried to get all the edges, and it just would not heal. So then they sent me to Dr. Naden here, and I had 8 radiation treatments.
On top of radiation, immunotherapies are often used to help treat skin cancer. Betty's type is one of the major types of skin cancer. Wender says the others include basal cell carcinoma and melanoma. Once melanoma spreads to other places in your body, it's called metastatic or advanced.
Still can be caught early and be cured. Melanoma, when I first started practice, was a very deadly disease. I could see it grow very quickly. Now, even with immunotherapy, 50% of the people with metastatic melanoma are still alive at 5 years. I mean, before you'd be lucky for 6 months.
Well, you know, it's kind of scary. Anytime you say the word cancer, it doesn't really matter what kind of cancer it is. It's just a scary thing to hear.
That's why Betty says she's a strong advocate of watching your skin and getting skin cancer screenings.
It can save your life. If it's caught early enough, most of the time it doesn't grow into something that can't be treated.
As for Betty, the area where doctors removed her skin cancer is now healed. She says she'll now keep watching her skin for changes and raise anything suspicious to her dermatologist. For HealthBeat 4, I'm Michaela Feldman.
To help reduce your risk, you should limit the amount of sun exposure that you get. Apply sunscreen often and avoid tanning beds. Doctors say to follow the ABCs when looking at spots or moles on your skin for cancer. A stands for asymmetrical moles or skin spots. B, a border that's jagged or irregular. C, color that is uneven. D, diameter larger than a pea. And E, evolved or changed over weeks or months. The Junine Island Cancer Center is offering free skin cancer screenings on Tuesday, March 24th from 5 to 7:30 at the center. Dermatologists will provide a full body check, or you can request to have a particular spot or area checked. They'll also teach you how to do self-screening. You can call the Cancer Center to schedule an appointment, and we've included that number with this story at our website, ktiv.com.